Assalamualaikum and good morning to Dr. Haryati. So my name is Nur Ashikin binti Muhammad Rasul. So here I will present about the journal that I picked, which entitled of Characterization of Ionic Liquid Aqueous Two-Phase System, Phase Separation Behaviors and the Hydrophobicity Index between the two phases. So what is IL-ATPS? IL-ATPS is a significant advancement in analytical biochemistry in terms of time, materials, complexity, and efficiency for purification and separation of macromolecules in aqueous fluids. So due to the high water content in both phases, they are biocompatible media for the extraction and purification of a wide range of protein by offering protection from denaturation. So here is the principle of ATPS where the goal is the same, which to separate the protein of interest from each carrier. So ATPS, which is formed by adding two uncompetitive water-soluble polymers such as polyethylene glycol (PEG) or salt into water, and this polymer will react together with the water and form two immiscible aqueous phase, and then soluble material like protein are added to the system and lead to distribution of two phases, and this is the result from the interaction with the surrounding phases such as hydrophobic and ionic interaction. In this IL-ATPS, the protein interest that will move into the IL-rich phase will be collected, while the bottom phase or the salt phase are used to collect the contaminant. So this is the partition preference of IL-rich phase and salt-rich phase. So what is ionic liquid? Ionic liquid are a type of molten salts that are liquid at standard condition, where ionic liquid have low volatility, low viscosity, and high ionic conductivity, which consists of purely anion and also cation. And these properties make IL as a good solvent used in liquid-liquid extraction in the ATPS for the purification of the protein. So this is how the partition preference of IL-rich phase and salt-rich phase, where the several factors that drive the partition of protein interest in IL-ATPS, this including sorting out effect, IL protein interaction, IL protein hydrophobic interaction, and also hydrogen bonding interaction. So in terms of hydrophobic interaction, this journal has reported that ionic liquid is hydrophilic, so when the concentration of salt increase, it will causing the solution become more hydrophilic, thus causing the protein to move to the IL-rich phase that is hydrophobic, because IL-rich phase will attract the hydrophobic protein and able to separate this compound. So there is a lot of varieties of ATPase phase forming component, and one of it is ionic liquid that have been studied to develop more sustainability and effective separation and purification based on ATPase technique. So here is the principle of ionic liquid aqueous two-phase system. As been mentioned earlier, it composed of polymer and also salt and also water, which then it will form an aqueous solution. So here is the two immiscible aqueous phase, where in this IL-ATPS, the top phase enriched in ionic liquid and also the bottom phase are enriched with salt, means lower IL content. Then further, the protein interest will be moved to the IL-rich phase because of the hydrophobicity that I mentioned earlier, and protein interest will be collected and the IL phase will be reused back for next extraction. Next, this is the component that I use in this journal, which is for ionic liquid. They use 1-butyl-3-methyl-imidazolium chloride, and also the type of salt that I use is potassium carbonate and also the potassium phosphate. So they have compared the hydrophobicity effect between these two type of salt, which is these two type of salt. So this is the graph that represents the result of the comparison effect of the phase separation behavior of IL with these two types of salt. And the result shows the orange one is represent the salt of the potassium phosphate, and the blue one represent the salt from the potassium carbonate. So for a system using the potassium phosphate, the phase separation range was wider than that system using potassium carbonate, where from journal, the separation using the potassium phosphate salt exhibit widest phase separation with about 97% of total IL in the system being separated into top phase due to it exhibit high hydrophobicity towards water-soluble amino acid. This is the several factors that contribute in this IL-ATPase system in order to achieve successful separation, which include hydrogen bonding interaction. Besides, it include direct electrostatic interaction of the positively charged IL cation with charge of the amino acid residue in the potassium phosphate system. Next is hydrophobic interaction between IL cation and the charge of amino acid, where from the journal it stated that the target molecule with large surface hydrophobicity magnitude could undergo extreme partitioning. Additionally, the imidazolium ILS with more hydrophobic cation are likely to be separated into two phases, and the salts are easier to be separated. Next is the size of molecule, where the author have concluded that large protein are less prone to migrate to the IL-rich phase compared to the smaller protein. So the advantage of this system is it poses lower molecular weight and viscosity, which enable faster separation of protein interest in the system. Next is it can protect from the protein denaturation because of the high water content in both phases, which there are biocompatible media for the extraction and purification of wide range of biomolecule and offering protection of the protein from denaturation. Besides, it can develop more sustainability and effective separation and purification, and also reduce operation costs because of the IL phase component can be reused back for next purification. For conclusion, the phase separation change due to the hydrophobicity and the advantages of IL properties combined with ATPase make IL ATPase a powerful tool in protein separation and purification technology. So that's all from me. Thank you.